Now, this is the new topic, that is expressions. Expression is nothing but it is a sequence of operator and operands. Means when you combine operator and operand together, it makes an expression. Like see here, one example is given: C equals to A into A plus B into B whole divided by 2. Means here plus, multiply and divide. These three signs act as operator, and A, B and 2. These three are the operands. Okay? Whenever you make program for this expression, you keep one point in your mind, that is you don't use big bracket. Always you have to use small bracket. Now let's see with the help of example. Has include IOSTREAM stream.h has include new.h void main Here we have three variables, int a, b, c, and result. Clear? Then CLR SCR is a function to clear our output screen. Then take the value of A, B, and C from the user. C out enter the value of A, B, and C. Semicolon. Listen one more thing. Here every statement is terminated with semicolon. A, then B, then C. After that, expression is equals to bracket A into A plus B into B divided by C. Now, A into A plus B into B and then whole divided by 2, and then print the result. Print result is let's see it. Now save this program. Go to file, save as. Okay. Execute this program. Go to run menu and click on run. There is one error. What is the error? I don't place here semicolon at the end of this expression. I have not written semicolon. Now this error is removed. Run. Enter the value of A, B, and C. Now 10, 10, 20 means the value of A result is 100. Okay, in this question, we don't use the C because A into B, A into A, or B into B is written only. Okay, there is no C. So why we take value of C? This is used as, again, see here, value of 10, A is 10, value of B is 10. Now see the result is 100. One more time, if the value of if the value of A is something different, like what will happen? Now see here, go to run menu. Take the value of A is 5 and value of B is 10. This time, value of A is 5 and the value of B is 10. See the result, 62. Why? Because 5 into 5 is 25 plus 10 into 10, that is 100. 100 plus 25, this is 125. 125 divided by 2, result is 62. 62.5 nahi aayega. Why? Because when we divide integer number with the integer, then we get result is integer. If I use here big bracket, then it will generate an error. Since this is an error, okay? Expression syntax. So you don't use big bracket. Instead of that, you have to use always small brackets. Clear? Is it clear to all of you? Students?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, next is data types. The type of value that a variable can hold is called data types. So data type is nothing but it is used to define which type of value we are storing in the variable. हम variable में किस type की value store करने जा रहे हैं, that is defined by the data types. While declaring a variable, you need to specify the type of value it would hold along with the name of variable. While declaring a variable, you need to specify the type of value it would hold along with the name of the variable. Like if I am writing here int a equals to 2, that means a is a integer type variable and its value is 2. A is a integer type variable and its value is 2. Then it specifies the memory space for a variable to store value. It specifies memory space for a variable to store value. That means how many bytes a value can take. If my data type is int, if my data type is int, that means int value can take only 2 byte memory. But integer values are like 1, 2, 3, 4. If my data type is char, then it will take 1 byte as a memory. And characters are A, B, C, D like this. Float means decimal value like 2.5, 3.0 like this. Okay, it takes 4 byte memory. So here, how many types, how many bytes it will take? It is written here, and the data type names are written here, and which type of value they are storing written in the third column. Like double. Double is the data type, and it will take 8 byte as memory, and it will hold only long double decimal value. See here, double decimal and long decimal. Okay, this is the difference. Here, after the decimal, there is only one digit, 2 digit maybe. But if you want to store many digits after the decimal, so that time you have to use double data type. Next is void. Void is a valueless data type. It is a valueless data type. That means the size is 0, means it will not hold any number of bytes. So means empty set of values, that is null. Now next is variable declaration. How will you declare a variable? Just like in the previous program, I written int a comma b. That means a and b both are integer type variable. Similarly, here in the example, before using variable, you have to declare variables name and type. Variable names and type. आपको variable का नाम उसका type बताना पड़ेगा use करने से पहले. Now see here, int average. Int average means average is an integer type variable. Float percentage. Float percentage means percentage is a floating point variable. That means it will store only decimal type of value. Then char grade. Char grade means grade is a character type variable. Char is a grade is a character type variable. So it means it hold only character type values in it. Then use of cin and cout. Cin and cout are the standard input output statement. Means cin is used to take value from the user. It is used to accept the value from the user. Means user will provide input with the help of cin, or output. For output we have cout. Okay, so it is called standard output statement in C++. Okay, it is used to print the statement on the screen. Means by the use of cout, it will provide the output on the screen. Now see this example. If we write cout, this is my print first C++ program. So this is the message. So message or variable value you can display with the help of cout statement. Cout is the C++ keyword that statement enclosed within double quotes will be printed. That means here cout is a keyword. So you have to write cout as it is. You don't use capital letter because C++ is a case sensitive language. Then this is my first C++ program. This is a message. So always whatever you want to write as it is on the output screen, you keep the things inside the double quotation mark. Then cout can also be used to print the value of a variable. ठीक है, cout का use basically कि variable की value को print करने के लिए भी करते हैं. When you want to print the variable value, you don't use double quotation mark. उस टाइम पर double quotation mark आपको नहीं लगाना है. If you write here double quotation mark, then this variable will print as it is. It will not print its value. If you want to print its value, then you don't use double quotation mark. Now see here, if a quotes के अंदर लिखा है is a variable whose value, अच्छा sorry, here a is a variable, it will explaining कि it is explaining here कि a is a variable whose value will be printed. ठीक है, if you write this in a double quotation mark, then it will print as it is. Now Structure of a C++ program. Till now, everything is clear to you? Use of
Sir,
cout,
please explain variable declaration.
variable declaration. Variable declaration means whenever you use your program, first of all, you have to declare your variable. You have to declare your variable. Then only you can use it. Without the declaration, you can't use your variable. Just see with the help of example. Here in this program, if I want to use A and B, but we have not written this line. Suppose that we have not written this line. Okay, what will happen? See, it will generate errors. Error number 3. Why? Because undefined symbol A, because we are not declared A variable. Undefined symbol B, we have not declared B variable also. We have not declared result variable. That's why these three are the errors. Here, if you want to remove these errors from the program, you have to write int A, comma B, comma result result. That means we are declaring these three variables before using these in a program. Clear? Now see, clear? There is no error. I hope you have cleared this. Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir. Clear.
Clear. Very good.
No, sir.
Now, then structure of a C++ program. Before you learn C++ program, you must understand the structure of a program. What is the structure? This is my first C++ program. Is saying that my first C++ program has include iostream.h, has include conio.h. So these two are the header files. These two are the header files. Clear? It is compulsory to write whenever you make a C++ program. After that, void main. Void main is a function. Void is a data type. Means this function cannot return any value because void is a valueless data type. आपने यहाँ पढ़ा था ये. Void is a valueless data type. Why? Because size is 0 and empty set of value, that is null. इसमें कुछ नहीं होता है. That's why it is a valueless data type. So this function cannot return any value. Then CLR SCR, cout. This is my first C++ program. Get ch. Now bracket close. It means whatever you have written before executing the program, it will cleared by CLR SCR function. This is called clear screen, or this function comes under conio.h. This function will come under conio.h. And then this is my first C++ program. It is written inside double quotation mark. Whatever things you have written in the inside the double quotation mark, that is called message, but it will display as it is on the screen. Here, two lines. These two lines are written. That means this is a comment. Comment is nothing but it is only for used to describe our program. ये सिर्फ हमारे program को describe कर रहा है. ठीक है? So this is called comment. और comment is not executed by the compiler. Compiler कभी भी comment को execute नहीं करता है. Everything I explained to you. What is the use of CLR? What is the use of cout, void main, iostream.h? Everything I explained. You read this by yourself at home. Now only one more function is left, that is getch. Getch is a function which causes the screen to pause till a key from the keyboard is pressed to change the status. Means getch is a function This function comes under header file conio.h. Means suppose that you want to use getCS function or you have not written conio.h header file, then your program will generate an error. Clear? And then, okay, what is the use of getCS function? getCS function is used to hold our output screen. जो हमारी स्क्रीन आती है उसको रोकने के लिए we have getCS function. ठीक है? This screen is paused till a key from the keyboard is pressed. ठीक है? And to change the status, मतलब जब तक आप कीबोर्ड से कोई की प्रेस नहीं करोगे तब तक आपके आउटपुट स्क्रीन रुकी रहेगी, ये बदलेगी नहीं. ठीक है? द प्रेस की इज नॉट echoed on the screen. Echoed means it is not visible to you on the screen which key you have pressed. मतलब आप जो भी की से बाहर आओगे, ठीक है, तो ये नहीं बताएगा कि आप कौन सी वाली की से बाहर आए हो, उस की का नाम नहीं बताएगा. क्लियर? तो दिस इज नॉट echoed on the screen. I hope this is clear to you. Once you read this, okay. Program number 1. To add two numbers. Means here we want to add two numbers in the program. So what we have to do? First of all, we write these two lines. Has include iostream.h or has include convo.h. Void main. That means these two are the header files. Main is a function. Bracket start. Whatever thing you want to write, you want to make change in program, you can make here. You can make change here in this, inside this braces only. So Sierra SCR is for clear screen. Int a comma b comma c. That means a, b, c are the variables. A equals to 40 and b equals to 50. Look here, this is called declaration of a variable. Here a, b, c, these three variables are declared. It means we will use these three variables in our program. So a equals to 40, b equals to 50. That means c equals to a plus b. Means 40 plus 50. Result is 90. And then it will display result by the help of cout statement. So cout is used to display message or variable value. So this time we are printing variable value, that is 90. Is it clear? Student, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, similarly, one more example, that is to subtract two numbers. Subtract two numbers. This program is same as previous one, but here processing part is different. Means the logical part is different. Here c equals to a minus b is written. That means we want to subtract two numbers. Remain things are same, like two header files iostream.h and conio.h. Then void main is a function. After that, clrscr means clear screen. Then int a comma b comma c. A equals to 60, b equals to 40. Then c equals to a minus, means 60 minus 40. In this way, you can subtract numbers and print your result. Result is 20 because 60 minus 40 result is 20. Clear? Then third example, to illustrate the use of double quotes. Use of double quotes. As I told previously, if anything you have written inside double quotes, yeah, double quotation mark, then it will print as it is. As it is means it act as a message. Message की तरह काम करेगा, ना कि variable की तरह. Look here. A, B, and C. These three are the variables, or these three variables are of integer type. Means all will store only integer value. Then CLR SCR for clear screen. A equals to 25, B equals to 25, then C equals to A into B. That means first it will print A equals to its value 25, B equals to its value 35, and C equals to its value 60. And then gets yes to hold the output screen. Now see here, this A colon will print as it is. There is no change. Why? Because this is a variable value. This is a message, or this message will print as it is. Then 25 its value, but it print by this A, because in this variable there is no double quotation mark. If there is no double quotation mark, that means it will print its value. Then backslash n is used for new line character. Used for new line character. I hope this program is clear to you.